My name is Raymond Karchevsky. I am a living Christ. The title of this piece is The Power of Christ Consciousness is Non-Dualistic Truth. Civilized mankind faces a crossroads, whether to take the path of truth, follow the law of non-duality, God, truth, love, and usher in the second coming of Christ consciousness, or continue on the path of duality, intellectual double-mindedness, confusion, conflict, debate, argument, war, homicide, a cashless society, population control pandemics of the satanic New World Order. I, this living Christ, this simple man of truth, for that's all a Christ is, have been demonstrating that on the internet, the power and the protection of truth for 25 years. And it's all documented on the internet. The videos, recorded podcasts, along with my affidavit that every word is true. Now, how is that possible? You see, can any of you go for 24 hours and act in truth and not tell a lie? I've done it for 25 years. And what is the result? I upset the hell out of all of you. Well, most of you at least. You see, I do not do it intentionally, for I am truth. I am Christ. It is your own satanic, dualistic reaction to such truth that reminds you of your fallen intellectual state. How did you get that way? You were educated by satanic institutions called schools when you were children, which traumatized you, deadened your awareness, rewarded dead reactive spewing of words, concepts, ideas, myths, legends, and superstitions, all the while loading up on your dead, after-moment-based intellect, while causing you to lose your balance with your subconscious, your non-dualistic mind, the mind of creation, which has been called in the past the tree of life. Instead, you have opted to live under the tree of knowledge of good and evil, duality, intellectual duality. Yes, I, as a Christ, a simple man of truth, share your world of hell, a world of dualistic intellectual illusion. But as you can clearly see, if you have researched my time on the internet, I've never lost an argument. Why? Because I do not engage in dualistic argument. That is satanic. How do you think I survived for these past 25 years in public life on the internet. How do you think I have faced down the satanic courts of Josephine County, Oregon, into criminal trials, resulting in convictions? Yet, when I refused to accept the verdicts at sentencing, I was set free. Yet, the combined efforts of the Josephine County, state of Oregon, and yes, even the federal government, spanning 3 White House administrations, still cover up the crimes that they have committed against this living Christ, but will not arrest me after this 2-decade-long crime spree and cover-up against this living Christ, while you, the people, the true government, but who have consented to be slaves under their servants that they have hired, are oblivious to it all. Or you may even lack the courage for you to live with such power of truth. You see, I understand the power of truth when dealing with the satanic intellectuals who man the governments and the religions of our time. And I meet them every day. Illusion, believing, saints and sinners are satanic intellectual sinners. You, blind believers, who argue your faiths, not understanding that faith itself is an illusion. Faith is not truth, yet that is your bottom line. Now I say, pay close attention to the spiritual posers on the internet and observe their energy. They are upset with this living Christ because their feelings are hurt. They feel insulted. That is merely their self-deception mask, which they hide behind, which cannot evade the spotlight of the Christ's mirror upon their pretensions. Well, I have to ask you now, how are you feeling about now? Your reactions to this living Christ is telling you something. Pay attention.